Kwa majina I'm Lilian Molevu, the Sub-County Children Officer Embakasi West, and it is our day today as we are trying to memorize the day that the child was in South Africa, tarehe 16. It is usually a day that we set aside for all African children in all African countries to celebrate our children. Na sisi kama ofisi tumefurahi kuhost a county event and we are ready for it. In the new Children's Act we talk about child participation, and it is a pillar in the child protection. So in child participation today they are going to participate in memorizing and doing the act of them being in the rights of the children. It is very important for them as early as now to advocate their voices for the children's rights, because wanaelewa ni kwa nini wanafaa wafaitie rights zao kama watoto. Wanaelewa ni kwa nini wanafaa watoe sauti hata wakati wananyanyaswa ama wanaumia. In the child protection, it is always good to have the children participating, and that is why we also have the children assembly wenye wanaongeanga kwa niaba ya watoto kwa kila sub-county. We have so many rights of children, like right to have access to education, right to have access to medication, right to have access to health care, access of food, access of good schools, and that is why the children are involved, because tusipotunza watoto tutaharibu jamii yenye inakuja mbeleni.
Now the children should know that they have their own rights. Maybe there are those who do not know. Maybe there are those who do not know that they enjoy certain rights, right from families, schools, and everybody else. Because as we have said, the rights of children go all through from right from birth, that a child should be protected from home, there should be no abuse, that a child should be well educated, to get free education, to get good nutrition, to get good health matters should be addressed about every child. And that is why the government has gone a step ahead to make sure that these children are well catered for, that there should be proper education all along from primary school. They go to transition, 100%, that's what we have been emphasizing on, to go all through to secondary schools and to colleges and universities. Protection against abuse. The children should be protected against abuse such as molestation, against any kind of abuse, even domestic violence, against GBV, like even mutilation, even for girls. So the children are taken care of in all ways.
My name is Nancy Waswa, the County Coordinator, Children's Services, Nairobi. Today we are celebrating the Day of the African Child. The theme of this celebration is planning and budgeting for children. We realize that as we serve children in our various levels, we need to plan and to budget for their various needs, for the various needs of the children in our country. There are a number of issues that children go through, and part of the issues we could say, like the children need protection, the children need provision, the children need to be taken care of, their welfare and care to be taken care of. And therefore, even as we endeavor to take care of the children and the welfare of the children in our various spheres of areas of work, we need to put in regard that budgeting is a very crucial area. Anything that is not planned for, then it will not be effected very well. So we need to plan for everything concerning children, right? Even from our homes, in the partners, in their areas of work, the government also, we plan for the children, both at the county and at the national level. We plan for the children so that their needs are well met. After meeting their needs, then we shall be in a position to say that we have a generation and a population that is well catered for and cared for in terms of their livelihood. The government has done quite a lot. Like if I could mention, we have in Nairobi, we have what we call cash transfer programs. These are the program that goes towards taking care of children who are orphans, and children receive their their dues through their beneficiaries on a monthly basis. We also have presidential bursaries that go towards assisting the children who are needy within the communities. The government has also put in place various mechanisms, especially when it comes to matters to do with protection. We work together with so many other stakeholders. We work together with the judiciary, with the police. We work together even with the ODPP, and plus many other organs of the government. We have the Ngao. We also work together with the county government in ensuring that the children's rights are upheld. It's very important to sensitize the community and the community on child protection, because not everybody knows what is required out of us to go towards the children. So when we are doing the sensitization, it means that we are drawing the community, we are drawing the society into realizing that children are very crucial and their part is very important in our society, that a generation that is well taken care of when it is young, then it will be a vibrant and a healthy community, it will be a healthy population when they are grown up. We have tried to ensure that the children, especially those who are school dropouts, they are drawn back to school. That means that we work with the structures on the ground to identify children who are out of school and ensure that they are brought back to school. We also work together very closely with the Ministry of Education, who are members of County Advisory Council, and together we are able to put together or to talk on issues that concern children within our environment, especially where the parents are neglectful, where the children maybe don't attend school because of lack, maybe because of children who are also abused in families, children who are also exposed on harmful cultural practices that push them away from their families, maybe into early marriages, and maybe out of their homes. And so we try to ensure that these children are brought back and they are taken back to school with the proper guidance and proper support.
My name is Barak Malika, the governor of Nairobi County, Kenya Children's Assembly. As we come together today to celebrate the Day of the African Child, we celebrate those who died for our rights and for our independence and for our freedom, so that we can see that each and every child is valued in our community. And as we gather here today in Busara Primary, we are really enlightened that it happens after each year. Each year there is always a meeting held to celebrate the Day of the African Child. So in this community, from our statistics that we have gathered is that most of the children are really suffering, that their rights are really being afflicted. So what we are trying to implement here is to advocate for each children and to ensure that each child knows that he or she has a right and a freedom to be free of. Yes, to ensure that each and every perpetrator is being held to account of every abuse they are inflicting to our children in this community.